What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. All my beautiful nieces. How y'all doing out there? If you want me to be your auntie, I'll adopt you as my niece or my nephew, all right? You see, the reason I call you all my nieces because my blood nieces, the nieces that's in my family, one of them is resting in peace. And the other three don't like me because of their father and their grandfather, who is my brother. So I just said, fuck them. I'll adopt me some nieces. And believe me, some of the nieces that be coming in the comments out there, I love y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? And sometimes Auntie just don't say it. I be going through some shit, y'all. I just don't say nothing. I don't try to put my business all out there. Okay? But I be going through some shit. But I got a channel message. And lately, I guess because of the holiday season, even though they canceled all the holidays and stuff, that don't mean that you cancel your family. That don't mean that you cancel your loved ones. Christmas is canceled, but you can still cook that Christmas dinner. Put a lot of love in it. Okay? That Thanksgiving dinner. Okay? I don't call it Thanksgiving. I say gratitude. We giving gratitude today. Today. Every day. But anyway, Divine Feminine, I got a channel message for somebody out there. And somebody, now that the holiday season is here, somebody is in their feelings. Somebody is crying over you because you were a blessing to them. But they pushed you away. And now that it's the holiday season, they're missing your essence. They missing that warm energy. That warm, beautiful energy. They missing the warmness of the house. The warmness of you. They missing the warmness of walking up in there and smelling that good, warm food cooking. They miss you. And this person, they missing you, and they Mr. Happy is missing you. And see, whoever you are, you and this person, y'all not together, so they missing you. And this person, they've been walking around talking about you, gossiping about you, but that's a whole nother story. We're going to talk about why they're missing you right now. Then we're going to get back to what they were saying about you. All right? Is that all right? If that's all right, put in the comments. It's all right, Auntie. Go on. Tap in, Auntie. Tap in, Auntie. Put in the comments. Tap in. If you ain't scared to type. If you ain't scared to get in the comment section and think somebody watching you, go on ahead. Tap in. See, whoever you are, this person, the first card that's on the bottom of the deck is this King of Swords energy in reverse. This is a narcissistic energy, a liar, a manipulator, someone who abuses their authority. And this is somebody who you freed yourself from. Yep. This person, you know, whoever they are, they have self-doubt about themselves. Or they could have been putting self-doubt into you. Yeah. Now this person, whoever they are, since it's like they're getting a cold feeling. Okay. They was planning something. Maybe they was planning to be with you for the holidays. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I just put out my blunt, y'all, but this person was planning something. Okay. This person right about now, they gotta work by themselves. Okay, I'm getting too. For some of y'all, since this is the holidays, this is somebody you guys would cook together. Or that you would do the cooking and they would help you. Now they in there trying to prepare a meal. They trying to cook something. And they can't. They need your help. See that this person, I feel this is somebody who's in their house. Okay, from what I'm picking up about a divine feminine out there, if you believe in Christmas and holidays and stuff, which now a lot of people are awakening to, that's just some bullshit that's been thrown in our face. But, some of you are that true divine feminine energy, and you love what you do. You love your family loves you. And it's like you bring warmth into this person's life. You brought warmth in the kitchen, god damn it. And now they kitchen cold. I see somebody trying to heat he got some canned pinto beans. Canned pinto beans ain't bad if you know how to get some of that smoked meat in there and put some bell peppers and some onions and some of that good ass seasoning and flavor and shit. If you know how to do, some people don't have the dried beans. They just use the can. Same thing with the greens and everything else that come in the can. If you know how to cook, you can make that shit taste like it came out your garden. God damn it. But I got a flash of somebody took a can of pinto beans and poured it in a pot. Okay. So this is whoever this person is that's missing you. This was somebody who was a control freak. This narcissist. He don't go by the rules. He has a lack of discipline. He's stubborn. He's a tyrant. He's restless. Right now, he's disorganized. Working alone. He can't, he like, damn, what is that? How did she used to do this? What did she used to put in her macaroni and cheese? What pots did she use? What seasonings? What did she use? It's like whatever it is that how you used to cook, it's like this person is doing that. And it ain't even only about cooking. Some of you may not cook, but you may order food for Christmas. You may cater food for Christmas. They trying to figure out who's your catering company. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but why is this? And that's why they missing you. Okay. When this emperor came out in reverse, that's telling me why they missing you. Because they was an asshole. Okay. They didn't go by the rules when it come to a relationship. They was breadcrumbing you. Okay, I'm gonna take them, Spirit. Ace of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, and then the 7 of Cups in reverse. Lies, confusion. This person was real brutal. There was a lot of chaos between you and them. He kept your judgment clouded, shattered your dreams. Okay, he may come from a broken family. It may be in a lot of domestic violence, disharmony. Yeah. And he wants to make amends. He don't want to argue no more. You guys may have even been arguing over when it comes to things. This is why the holidays is hitting them hard. Yes. The holidays is hitting this person hard because you probably is somebody who's always in that good high vibrational spirit. You, whatever holiday it is, you would celebrate it. Okay? And you still may celebrate. You may just have your house decked out for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, April Fool's, just everything. Yeah. And it's like if I don't know how long you've been away from this person, but when the holidays come, that's when they feel your energy the most. I just feel like whoever this energy is, they want you back. Yeah, they want you back. They resenting themselves. And now they want to make amends. And they have a desire for you to forgive them. Apparently this person done let their options go. They're overwhelmed by the choices that they made. Give me 2 more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. The heart of the energy is this breakup. They could come from toxic family. 7 of Swords. Being deceptive. They betrayed you in some sort of way. And they got away with it. Well, they thought they got away with it. This person, they treated you like they didn't want to really be seen out in the public with you. Like you wasn't popular enough. But this is how they're feeling, unpopular. And they want to get back with you. But this Ace of Swords in reverse out here, it's a lot of lies, manipulation, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment, chaos, inner clarity. They know who the fuck you are. So whatever, we're going to find out what was their plans. They never planned on you blocking them. They never planned on you moving on. They never planned on you not to call them no more. You stop calling, you have nothing to say, you have moved on and you blocked them. Now they feeling trapped. Yeah. Okay, so tell me more about this person. This person, untapped talents, epiphany in reverse. Self-reflection, answered questions in reverse. Untapped talents. Okay, this person is still a narcissist. They are not reflecting on the things that they did to you. They are not ready and willing to answer the questions that you have for them. This is a narcissist. This motherfucker, he have some sort of talent. If he's the emperor, he got talents and he ain't using them. He ain't tapped in. Yeah, he haven't taken a good look at himself. He don't understand that you're his soulmate. One of them. You're one of them. And that's just because it's your soulmate, it don't mean that you have to be with this person. They miss your laughter. They not happy. They not laughing. They not healing. Your food or whatever it was that you did. I don't know. If it wasn't cooking, it's whatever your pleasure is. Whatever it's the essence about you. You must carry the energy of the sun. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. He could be an Aries. I see Scorpio out here. Aquarius. Pisces. Yeah, they're not happy. See, with the old exes, old ways. See, whoever this person was, they were still dealing with clingy exes, or they were still clinging on to dead relationships. They was clinging on to, relationships and partnerships where they should have had let it go, but they didn't. Okay? And now they're not happy. They're unhappy. Yeah. What else, Spirit? If you going to divorce over this person, or if y'all already divorced, and if you is that divine feminine energy, you was in that nurturing, loving, caring energy, ooh, I know they feeling it now. They ain't laughing no more. Nope. Wow. What was this masculine's energy towards the divine feminine? Stuck, stagnant, dead end, frozen. That's not good. It's like they don't want to get up and move. They don't want to do nothing. They just lazy. Want to sleep around. Or they'll stay stuck in their emotions. This is somebody who's, if, they possibly wouldn't open up to you, because if they're the emperor in reverse, they don't want to explain nothing. They don't have to explain. He embodies all the energies of the kings in reverse. So this is a major dickhead. It's like you can't get nothing out of him. He's stingy with his money, his emotions, his time. He's lazy. He wants you to do all the work in the relationship, and he just sit back and relax and have you, chasing, running, calling him, texting him, and he not doing that back to you. Yeah. He'll start off love bombing you in the beginning, making it seem like it's all good, make you fall in love with him, and then he'll do a 360-degree turn. Hold up. See? I told you. He was hiding it, concealing it, being deceptive. Okay, what was he hiding? Some bad choices that he made. He's hiding the fact that he made... he's hiding the fact that he made some bad choices. Now, them bad choices can be him playing games with you, sending you mixed signals. It could be him, keeping you stuck. All of the bad choices of you walking away, bad choices of you stop calling because they never called you. Yeah. You stop clinging on. All the lies, the manipulation. Yeah. They hiding the fact that they suffering from that shit. Every time they look in the kitchen or they stomach growl. When they was with you, their stomach wasn't growling. If you wasn't cooking for them, you made sure they ate. Yeah. Somebody wears band-aids under their eye. You see how them band-aids under her eye? Somebody could be of the lesbian and gay community. Lesbian. Family in reverse. You may not have no children with this person, and if you did, if they're the emperor in reverse, they wasn't a father figure. They was an asshole. They didn't care about their kids. So you distance yourself. You're no longer allowing this person to burn you out, leave you feeling empty and shit. You're settled down, secure, wealthy energy, established. They're in a stagnant energy. They stuck in a dead zone. You're glowing up, new opportunities, new career, successful businesses for some of you. It may be a cooking business. Okay? Somebody may work for Google. Now he's feeling like a failure. Yep. She's like, this looked like somebody inside of a dryer. You either hanging him out to dry, or he's feeling trapped in a hot place, or he's the dryer, you're tumbling and he's tumbling around. He's tumbling in his thoughts. Yeah. His thoughts is getting to him. To where I guess he done shattered the goddamn dryer glass. So let's see what's the energy. Tell me some more about this Emperor in reverse. He was trying to be sneaky. Now I gotta go back to these to see. We gotta go a little more in depth on this. If this is resonating with you, go ahead, take the time out and hit that thumbs up button. It's free. It don't cost a thing to hit that thumbs up button. Okay, Holy Spirit. So this person was making some sort of plans, or clarify. Okay. This person is trying to send some energetic attacks to you for you to be kicked out. Or this could be, you know, it don't even have to be energetic attacks. It could be just something stupid they did. Far as like volunteering to pay a certain bill for you. And then they let that bill go over 2 months without paying it, but they haven't disconnected, closed the door or whatever. Okay, and then they'll come through with the money. This was them energetically having you stressed out. Fear of being kicked out. Fear of your utilities getting shut off. Fear of you, it could be car insurance or paying a car note or something they could have had agreed to pay for you. They volunteered. And they breadcrumbing you. This is how they play little mind games with you, where they had the money and they could have taken the money and gambled it, and oh, I got good luck streaks, and you know, that's what this could be about too. They sneaking and gambling something, and now they, you know, yeah, somebody gambled something and now they're overwhelmed. And if they haven't, they going towards something they going towards. Somebody looks like somebody's about to be, this masculine energy is going to get evicted with this tower in reverse down here. See how he's walking towards this? This is somebody overwhelmed by a choice that they made. And he going towards this shit with these swords in his hand. And then look at this. This is somebody, this could mean somebody getting kicked out. That's a tower. Okay? He may have been wanting you to get kicked out. But he gonna get kicked out. That's for somebody, not for everybody. See? Yeah, whoever this they thought it was gonna be a painful ending for you. You was gonna feel some sort of defeat. You was gonna get kicked out, or something was like, by you and them breaking up, you ain't lose nothing. This motherfucker is an emperor in reverse. You ain't missed nothing. And I'm glad you moved on, for those of you who have. Because this motherfucker was out here planning for you to feel defeat. Like they the shit. Okay? Yeah. He wasn't your wish come true. He didn't make you feel happy. You wasn't content. You wasn't satisfied in the relationship. So why would you be sitting here hurt or crying over it? Shit. Not none of my nieces. Fuck them motherfuckers. It's a lot of 10s out here. See 10, 20, 30, 40. I see 4 10s. October 7th, October 5th, October 1st. I see July 7th, maybe significant. July 6th. Okay, what was this person's plans? What is this 3 of Pentacles in reverse? What is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Apparently something they was trying to offer you. A fucked up relationship. Yeah. This person, no matter what you tried to do to make them happy, this is a fucker. This with this emperor in reverse. He's needy, greedy, selfish. Always wanting you to do something for him. Getting mad when you can't have his way. When he can't have his way, he'll go and sleep with somebody else if you don't do what he wants you to do. He don't know shit. He think he know everything and wants you to take his advice all the time. When you can't tell him shit, that's this is what he was offering you. And some of you may have been married to this asshole. Somebody also thought you was going to be getting drunk, all fucked up over them. They thought you was going to be hitting rock bottom. And that's how they feeling. How is this person currently feeling? How are they currently feeling when it comes to the divine feminine? Like they trying to defend themselves, or a lot of chaos and conflict going on and around them. They trying to defend themselves in an argument against a bunch of people. Maybe that's what they was offering you, and you like, hell no. What they was offering you, or what they planned for you. They thought you was gonna be some options or something and fighting over him. You this motherfucking Queen of Cups. Hell no. Look at this. A dark, And you into this shit. And this shit is backfiring. Okay, so whoever this bitch is right here, Divine Feminine, I don't know who she is. But she's low vibrational and toxic just like him. This is you right here. You this angel. This is this dark witch energy. You innocent. And shit is about to backfire on her. And the roles can be reversed around where she's trying to offer you this emperor something. He acting like it don't matter. He's an asshole. Okay. Yeah, he may not be, he may not have taken her offer. What else? The devil in reverse. This is somebody, your person, they detached from. She don't want it to be over. Somebody could also be getting over, this could be the devil. It's violence. It's holding somebody against their will, feeling chained up. It's somebody putting in extraordinary efforts, some sort of force, you know, holding somebody in a relationship. And it looks like somebody freed themselves. Capricorn energy, Libra energy, Aries energy. Somebody thought that you was gonna have a such a painful ending that you'll just take their bullshit. Yeah, and you didn't. That's why they somewhere sitting crying, looking stupid. I gotta get these other cards. Now I'm finna use this deck right here. This is the very first deck when I started reading tarot. I couldn't read tarot. I couldn't connect with tarot. So I started teaching myself. But this was the very first deck. So if you're trying to start off reading cards, this is the best deck that you start off with, because it's an oracle tarot deck. And when you're reading with the oracle cards, you read what you see in this card. Like, I see a polar bear. But see, this is also the Ten of Wands. This could mean somebody treating you cold. Somebody you treating cold. Somebody feeling left out in the cold. Somebody coming out of the cold. It's what you see when you look at the pictures, the images. Okay? So, like a lot of my tarot decks, I read them as oracle cards. And I may not be 100% right when I read the tarot, but I'm still reading the energy that I'm getting when I look at that particular card. But anyway, yeah, this is my first deck I got. This is somebody who stressed you out. They gave you anxiety attacks and you was trying to be strong. Okay? And the reason I say that, look at these mice. This person, they probably had a lot of rat-ass toxic friends that would come over your house, get all up in your refrigerator, up in your pots and shit. What Divine Feminine cooked today? What Marie cooked today? And you were still trying to deal with them. Somebody out there too. I don't know if you work for a cleaning service or something. You clean houses. Somebody is trying to build up the strength to go clean up this house. It's a big ass house. And you may see a few mice in the kitchen. Okay. That's not for everybody, but that's for somebody. It's an obligation. So this is something you're supposed to be doing Maybe this house somebody make their money, or this maybe this masculine. Somebody may live in this house. Now, when you just look at the house, this could mean just a house in order. This can mean somebody just bought a house, rented a house. This house may have mice. Maybe people haven't been living in it a long time. You may have to get an exterminator. Okay. For somebody. Somebody may just rent it a house. Somebody may have just turned their house a rental into an Airbnb or something. And this is why I like this deck. Because see, this is the King of Hearts, which is the King of Cups. Someone loving, nurturing, caring. But I also see a lot of is some sort of arguments or a fight or confusion when it comes to a house. Yeah. Somebody is angry. This is somebody's ex. Ooh, damn. Ooh. Okay, so a masculine, a divine masculine, looks like he's coming back from a trip, taking a trip from somewhere. He's returning from a trip, from a house or something. This masculine, this divine masculine is looking at your karmic ex. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. He's looking at this. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. I got this earpiece in my ear. I forgot. But this looks like somebody's divine masculine is looking at somebody's karmic masculine, your karmic ex, and it's like the house is nasty. I don't know if somebody is going to buy a house. These two masculines, it's like this one, he's looking at him. This masculine, he may have just bought this house. Look how he's looking down. He can't look at him about this house, but he looking straight at him. This one, he can't look at him. Something about a house and something about these mice. This could, for some of you, this could be two brothers. This for somebody, this could be two brothers. And maybe one of the brothers came back from out of town and the other brother got the house is infested with rats or something, or he may have seen a few rats or mice in there. What about this house? This is this emperor. Whoever this Aries energy, with him being an emperor in reverse, he's nasty. Okay. The court's in reverse. So the divine masculine has a karmic brother. Okay, or if this is your person, he has a brother who's a divine masculine. He takes care of the home. He's clean. He's neat. Okay, this brother is just a fuck boy, and he been going to court over this house. And this fuck boy energy right here, he's about to lose the house. And this brother right here, he's gonna get the house. Yeah. People could be gossiping about it. Tell me more. Something to do with an inheritance. The house could have something to do with a will or heiress or something. It's a storm. Could be more arguments, more fights, chaos, conflict. I see new beginnings. Both of the brother and the other brother, or this could be your person and the ex. I don't know. It's just two masculine energies looking at each other. Well, one is looking at one, And the other one, thank you. One is looking at one and the other one is looking down. He can't look him in the eye. But both of them possibly started a new relationship. I don't know if the relationship with you or with somebody else. So you have to take it where it resonates. It's two brothers. It's two masculine energies. One is a divine masculine and one is a karmic masculine. This karmic masculine, I feel he's this Aries energy. He's disorganized. That's why the house is nasty with rats in it. See all them mice? One right here. One right here. One right here. One right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably got 5 friends. They bite off of food or ask you can they have something to eat and then they don't eat it all. Just some greedy rats. This masculine may have even been, for somebody the house could have caught on fire. It could have had a small fire or something. And somebody, if it's not two brothers, it could be somebody buying a house that was burned and they're restoring it or something. Maybe it was burning and just the rain stopped it. Wow. That's for somebody. I just seen that. A house was on fire and the rain put the fire out. That's not for everybody. It's for a divine masculine because he wanted to purchase that house or something. So it's like the Most High God put that fire out for him. Or somebody could have not, wanted to take care of the house and he taking care of it. It may have been burnt. Could have been a big upstairs, downstairs house, townhouse. See? Yeah, the universe is given to him. Yep. That's the truth. Because this masculine, whoever this divine masculine, the King of Wands energy is out here, upright. The King of Swords energy is upright. Yeah. So he tells the truth. He ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who this Emperor is, Divine Feminine. This must be your ex. You could be with this new Divine Masculine. You and him may have purchased a house together. The house may have had a burn. Maybe, say for instance, it's a big pretty house and maybe the kitchen caught on fire. And you just got to restore the kitchen and the rest of the house is beautiful. Something like that. Or a bedroom. One room. The whole house wasn't damaged. Yeah. So this masculine, he's crying over you right now. And if he was in the kitchen, maybe he burnt the kitchen up trying to cook something missing you. I didn't think about that till just now. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, or cross watcher, whoever you are, it's just the story that I see. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, abundance, and goodness. And all of that good shit. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time. Peace out.